nagpapadiktin ang mga berdugong pulis na gaya ni Torre. Hindi na yan maibibenta sa taong bayan. Torre, sinungaling, aristuhin, aristuhin. Torre, sinungaling, aristuhin, aristuhin.
Thank you, Chair. First comment.
Kamusta naman?
Video clearly shows the hindrances that we face every high-intensity lasers sa ating one of our casualties on their first day. Oh, that's the first thing they said. Napaka-excited lang sir. And that's the reason why the search really was very long drawn and difficult as you see. Okay. In this slide, sir, I'll show you that they applied for a permit inside KOD's compound. They applied in fairness to them. It was also approved that they are permitted to hold or prayer rally inside the compound. And they violated all the terms. Number one, they blocked the highway district. Can you do that? They blocked the airport access road. Next slide. Sige na, tuloy mo na yun. Huwag mo na balik-balikan. They burned the tires as you saw before. That's on the second day only. Nagsisimula pa lang ang search operation, sir. Yan na ang kanilang sinasabi. Paano kung may makakatapos yan? They block the highway. At kitang-kita dyan, sir, dalawa ang fire truck yan. Hindi pwede sabihin natin ito yun. na wala ang fire truck yan. Dalawa fire truck yan, dalawa lang ang kinumpiska namin. That's a lie. Will you allow, sir, kung wala ng Zoom, diretso na lang tayo sa net call? HDMI connection.
Sige, everything.
That is a concert sa...
Paglabas niyo.
Can you do the HDMI connection, diretso?
Sinong pa yan?
Kanina may ginagamit yun sa net call. Sa net call. HDMI lang naman yan.
Our apologies to our invited person from the yes. Fire extinguisher na rin, oh. That's the fire extinguisher coming from them, direct to the fire. Again, next slide please. Kita-kita naman yan. It's really no... Next slide. Wala na yan. Next slide na. Back and next slide. In the learning alley, they are already wearing newly printed shirts. They are demanding justice for Apollo Kibuloy, yet they don't want him to surrender to the courts. Next slide, please. Skip na yung skip. Ang pinipindad yan, skip. These are the pictures of our injured personnel during the dispersal. And at this juncture, I'm really questioning the behavior of KOGC people. Are they really the peace-loving people and governing Pilipinas that they claim to be? This is just the second day of the implementation of the warrant. This is not long drawn. This is by no means during this time. Wala pa kami nagagawa sa tindi na resistance. And is this the red carpet that Pastor Carlo Katiin had promised us? If everything that we do is legal, that up to this point had been upheld even in the Court of Appeals to be legal. Next slide, please. Next slide. Now let's go to the use of the light equipment in locating possible hiding places. We have the light and motion detector from the DFP, which I stated earlier. 2 units from MMDA and horoscope, ground penetrating radar. We have 3 various models from private agencies and 1 from the DNR. Next slide, please.
Dali. For the record, who are these private agencies? Hindi naman mo. 3 various models from private agencies. And you're saying to this committee for the record?
Check.
Can I give it a executive session, sir? Because one person is a former member of is a member of a church where Mr. Kibuloy is once a member also. before he took up with the OJC. I think that person will respect this.
So, executive session and
These people are well-meaning private individuals who allow us to use their equipment.
Okay, after this, we have to have executive session.
Yes.
Bigyan mo sa amin.
Please. Thank you. Next slide, please. So, let's play. These are the snippets. These are the snippets. These are all witnessed by their personnel. KOGC lawyers and witnesses witnessed us every step of the way. The indicators show that there may be light beneath the ground, 4, 5, 6 meters below ground. And really, we cannot ignore those indicators because if we don't ignore them, what will be the use of the procurement of this equipment? This equipment has been used before in many circumstances. Therefore, we have to believe them unless there are contrary evidence that will show otherwise.
But why after 13 days?
Yes, sir. Makita rin, sir, sa the next... Make sila yan, sir. Next slide, please. Next slide. Next slide. Lahat yan, sir, ay may mga... At 8:30 a.m., Colonel Paten himself had reported music or sound detected at the back of the stage cathedral. So it is behind the exhaust of the aircon and located particularly in the room in the said cathedral. Next slide. Several tests were done. Retests. And we have another confirmatory evidence that I can give in an executive session against him. This will need an executive session. Although I have it with me here, I you can read if you want to. I can give it to you, sir, in executive session, or I can give it to you now, sir, so that you can read also.
Ayun. In between po, tayo ay magbibigay ng mga input, pero ang malinaw po, nagpapabigtin ang mga berdugong pulis na gaya ni Torre. Hindi na yan maibibenta sa taong bayan. Torre, sinungaling, aristuin, Torre, sinungaling, aristuin, Torre, sinungaling, aristuin. Pabigtim, ha? Pakinggan natin, pakinggan.
The violations, wanton violations of constitutional rights of my clients, Your Honor, because of his alleged, sensitive information of the presence of these bunkers. It is our humble opinion, Your Honor, that if this is so, this should be subjected to judicial scrutiny. He should be able to present proof before a judge, because even in anti-terrorism law, Your Honor,
They need the search warrant.
yes, Your Honor,
They need the search warrant.
he does not
Not proceeding, but the search warrant.
Yes, Your Honor, and because all of these would involve very intrusive searches and possible destruction of properties. Can we justify that just because he has an arrest warrant? He is creating a precedent here where violations, severe violations of human rights of third persons would be allowed simply because he has an arrest warrant. This is what he is doing now, Your Honor.
Yeah, we are in agreement as far as to the issue is concerned. But please, patapusin mo na natin.
Thank you. Next slide, please. Thank you. So, ground penetrating radars were also used to locate possible deaths and bunkers, where areas and movements were detected. Next slide. About on day 6,
4:15, MMDA personnel continuously conducting movement and breathing scan in the basement of JMC School using light locator and vibraphone detected sounds, movement and breathing underground at a depth of 6 meters. These indicators were here since August 28, 2024. Thus, digging of the basement started at 5 p.m. of August 29, invoking Section 11 of Rule 113. The digging was carefully supervised by engineers to ensure that the structural integrity of the building is not compromised. The purpose of the digging is to locate the suspected tunnel or bunker where the fugitives are hiding. Much as we would like to do this with minimum footprint, we cannot do so due to the unreasonable interference of TOJC people. If unhampered, we would have brought a borehole drilling equipment, and a hole would not be more than 6 inches in diameter. Even 4, we can do it. Next slide, please.
If I may, Your Honor, before this,
At this juncture, a total of 3.4 meters deep was dug. However, new scan results discovered a retaining wall 8 meters below the down basement. And I think Engineer Zapata also will not be able to explain why there is a retaining wall 8 meters below ground up to 2 meters deep
Your Honor.
in the star and on the top, except protecting a hollow portion underground.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Is the general implying that just because his alleged equipments, he is now licensed to conduct diggings into the property of another? What if the person doing that is an idiot, like him? Maybe. But I'm not saying that he is. Your Honor, what if a contrary evidence should likewise allow us to we should be given the chance to countervail his alleged findings, Your Honor, in a court of law.
Okay.
Because if this is the unilateral finding of a so-called expert, at the very least, we should be given the chance to prove otherwise also. But what he is doing, Your Honor, he is believing hook, line, and sinker of the findings of his expert without even letting us know about it. And now he is proceeding to destroy the property of my clients without even me being sure whether or not his data is in fact true.
okay,
Yes, Lord.
we are in agreement to that.
Sir, may I please? With all due respect to the good general, his rantings are starting to sound like a side patient. So, ano ang protection natin? Ano ang protection natin?
Avoid the using those terms.
as a doctor,
That's very offensive words. We have to respect the silence.
Mr. Chair, at from the legal perspective, yung sinabi niya, Attorney Torion,
It's only for me to hear, legal or illegal, but comments like side patient is not good to hear before this.
Mr. Chair, I don't mean to insult. I respect what's happening right now. But as a medical doctor po, Mr. Chair, when you hear something like this, then it does sound capricious, whimsical, and dangerous.
Yes, as I have said, we are in agreement. I agree with you.
Thank you.
No need to convince me. But please let General Torre finish his presentation.
Sir?
Please continue.
Because of this finding, sir, we found that the hole that we dug is around 2 feet off to the right. So I asked them to cover it, and we will plan again another digging 2 feet off to the left of that wall, sir. So that will be the next steps, depending on your advice. Of course, we will be taking into consideration your advice, sir. But that's the scan's result.
The chair himself would like to advise you to do the same. Do everything legally.
Yes, sir.
Pumunta ka sa korte, humingi ka ng search warrant,
Thank you, sir.
para hindi kayo mag-criticize na ang warrant of arrest, ginagawa na yung search warrant. Buti, may korte naman tayo. Hindi ba granted yung search warrant kung justified yung claims ninyo?
Tama!
Diba?
Yes, sir.
Tore! Bandido! Tulisan! Tore,
This
Bandido,
spectrum of the facilities
Pulisan.
places, from the very lavish ones to the poor ones. Because Pastor Kibuloy is basking in wealth and prosperity, enjoying the fruits of his ministry. When many of his ordinary followers continue to live modest lifestyles, some of his closest chosen followers, all young women, some of them minors, as the court records show, experience this lifestyle within. The other contrast between these two groups is illustrated in the photos and videos, literally heaven and hell. And this demonstrates the spectrum of possible hiding places. Nasa basement niya kanina, sir, nakita niyo yan. Yan po ang inabutan namin before. We'll show it in video again. That's the video of the pastoral rooms. Not more than maybe 15 young women. Hindi pinakita sa inyo kanina yan, sir. That's the house of the women. In the first floor of the Jose Maria College of Liberts to Many, including members, male members. Next slide, please. Directly below it, the floor of the basement. Directly below that floor is the basement where we visited this morning. This is what we saw. Those are the bedrooms. Those are the beddings of the ordinary workers. Unless they want to deny it. Next slide, please. Balik muna dun sa on the rooftop of the basement is directly above those pastoral rooms. Next slide, please. This is Apollo Kibuloy's hangar. We haven't searched this yet thoroughly. This is the video. 2 planes, 2 helicopters, luxury cars.
Tore, Chismoso, Ingintero, Bandido. Tore, Chismoso, Ingintero, Bandido. Tore, Chismoso, Ingintero, Bandido.
The rest of it's the thing speaks for itself.